नमस्कार दोस्तों। तो यहाँ पे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट दैट इज़ रिगार्डिंग AIBRF टू मिस्टर CHV, उसको यहाँ पे डिस्कस करेंगे अमंग ऑल ऑफ यू। सो स्टार्ट करते हैं वीडियो के साथ। तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा खेद, अभी थोड़ा सा ऊंचा नहीं बोल पाऊँगा मैं। आई विल नॉट बी लॉर्ड दिस टाइम बिकॉज आई एम नॉट फीलिंग वेल। तो यहाँ पे तबीयत साथ ही नहीं दे रही। तो यहाँ पे स्टार्ट करते हैं विद द बैंक पेंशन एग्जैक्ट अपडेट। तो क्या क्या रही है। सो इससे पहले प्लीज़ मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब टू चैनल को दोस्तों जरूर सब्सक्राइब कर लेना फॉर द लेटेस्ट बैंकिंग पेंशन एंड रिलेटेड अदर जो भी अपडेट्स हैं। तो यहाँ पे सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लेना चैनल के साथ। तो दिस इज़ द अपडेट दैट वी हैव रिसीव्ड बाय वन ऑफ द सोशल मीडिया। तो उसके थ्रू हमें ये मिला है और क्या क्या इम्पोर्टेंट इसमें उन्होंने लिखा है तो उसे यहाँ पे डिस्कस करेंगे। मैं बड़ा शॉर्ट कर दूंगा इसको in a very quick manner. AIBRF letter to a CHV pensioner of central government, which was a great achievement of AIBA. We wish to submit certain anomalies created by violation of the terms of pension regulation 1995 as under. So in the 7th BPS, the DA was merged up to 1616 points instead of 1684 points. In the 8th, the DA was equalized for all but left the pre 2002 retirees, and also the arrears were not given to those who retired between 2002 to 2005. So the banks reduced its burden by giving BRS to a large number of employees, but did not ensure to make provision of funds due to award of the pension to BRS optees. And in the 9th BPA, second option was given to left out retirees, but it was not ensured that it required provision of funds by the banks. So this scheme violates some other provisions and created anomalies which have made financial loss to the optees. So in the 10th PPS, a false and fabricated clause was introduced with your approval that retirees had no contractual obligation agreement with the banks, whereas the fact is that as soon the employees gave option for accepting pension scheme and surrendered the employer's share of PF in 1994, the bank entered into a lifelong agreement with employees to pay pension and DA on similar terms of RBI pension rules. So it is surprising that how you agreed to introduce this fatal clause, and also a separate special allowance was created which attracted DA but was not commuted for basic pension. Okay, so no another anomaly is being conspired to introduced by dividing the retirees and first consider application for pre 2002 and thereafter maybe some other division up to 2007. So or are all the above act not violation of provisions of pension regulation 1995. So all your decisions taken in the process of negotiation with IBA are illegal, as such agreements which are out of purview of BEPR 1995 have been disapproved by Honorable Supreme Court. So we wish to mention here that IBA in its affidavit in the Supreme Court and MOF in the Parliament highlighted in its reply that there is no provision in the Pension Regulation 1995 due to which the revision of pension could not be considered, and you never talk on this serious lapse on your part because it was the condition of approval of subcommittee mentioned in minutes dated 26 March 1994 that formula of operation will be in the similar lines of Reserve Bank of India, and thus you provided a tool in the hand of the government to deny the pension revision. So the employees in 1994 were asked for irrevocable option when the pension regulation 1995 was not in existence and gave option having trust on the memorandum of settlement 1993. So it is obvious that we have been cheated by showing a document which was not given due space in the final document pension regulation 1995. So it is a fact that during your tenure of General Secretary of AIBEA, you have mitigated the dignity and sanctity of a legal document and never objected for violation of various regulations of BEPR 1995 right from the 7th to 11th BPS. You have endeavored to harm the pensioners and you have never raised any objection on misleading reply of the MOF in the Parliament as well as plea of IBA taken in its affidavit submitted in the Supreme Court. Rather, you always come forward to support the bank and encourage them to detract and deny pension, taking shelter of non-provision of revision, which is rightly mentioned in Regulation 35(1), and also not in trust to revoke रेगुलेशन नंबर 56। तो आप देख सकते हैं काफ़ी बड़ा है, तो बड़ी क्लियरली रेस्ट यू कैन स्टडी। सो दिस इज़ अ अपडेट दैट इज़ फ्रॉम ऑल इंडिया बैंक रिटायर्स एक्शन फॉर्म, मिस्टर रमेश कुमार बाटीजा जी, member core committee, friends।